The following is an EHC media production. Watching the WWE 24 coverage of WrestleMania 34 was amazing. Just brought chills to my skin and reminded me of how great it felt when I was live there in New Orleans.
Hey everyone, it's Moni Lynn with your Wrestling Nerd Chick podcast. So join us tonight as we talk about the Royal Rumble. Today we have Robert Diaz with Saprophagus and Adolfo with Saprophagus. How you guys doing?
Good.
Pretty good.
Doing good.
Right on. So you guys were with us last time, and now you guys are back. Welcome back.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, so Royal Rumble's coming up this Sunday. And
Fast, happening quick.
right, we just got over TLC and now we're doing the Royal Rumble. So today we're gonna go ahead and have our predictions, and then we're gonna go ahead and come back next week after the Royal Rumble with our wins and losses. Right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
All right. So okay, well,
Let's do this.
then let's get to this. Okay. So for the United States champion, we have Rusev right now, who's the current champ, and Shinsuke versus Shinsuke. So that's gonna be one of the matches at the Royal Rumble. What do you guys think? Who do you think is gonna take this? I mean,
I
I think.
Rusev is gonna retain.
Yeah.
but you can't. You gotta take into consideration this other fucker's pretty smart too.
Well, he is.
Brains over bronze, you know. I
Yeah.
don't know. But Rusev is a pretty badass wrestler too.
Yeah.
But- Knowing Shinsuke, the whole freaking maybe low blow,
Yeah, Shinsuke's
Or-
infamous for those low blows.
but those fucking Me Too face are pretty sweet.
Yeah, if he
Need
does
to-
both, he
need
does
to
a mean
face.
face low blow. No, I'm just playing.
Yeah, I know. I
Low
was.
blow
I
to
was.
Me Too face.
I honestly thought, maybe Shinsuke, but overall, after thinking about it, I still just think Rusev is, he's gonna just keep it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Rusev will keep it. Maybe somehow, some way, Lana will interrupt. What do you think? Maybe.
That's bound to happen.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, it is.
It could be something for WrestleMania to talk about.
Yeah, but I don't think that belt's gonna change. I think Rusev's gonna have it for a while. And the fans love Rusev. When Shinsuke had it, tell me I'm not making a point right here. When Shinsuke had it, there wasn't very much he was doing with it. What do you call it? He changed the name of it to United Nakamura, or I don't even remember what the fuck he
Something
changed
weird.
it. Yeah. So I don't know. I think Rusev is gonna keep it. The people love Rusev. Not to say Shinsuke isn't good, but I just feel like if WWE is gonna listen to the people, like the way they said they were,
But that's
they would listen.
That's where I'm getting at. Why do you
Yeah.
think I'm saying they're gonna try to build it up to WrestleMania? Because
Yeah.
he might low blow fucking Me Too face, and just all of a sudden, just that's disqualification.
So you're thinking it's Shinsuke's gonna
Yes, disqualification.
Okay.
So I think
Okay.
Rusev's gonna keep his title no matter what. Yeah.
Okay, I'm putting right here. I'm putting right here that you're telling me Shinsuke. Okay. I'm keeping track of this, people.
Okay.
So when
Nice.
it happens, we can go back and we can have that in here. Cool.
Yeah.
And then what do you say, Rob? You said Rusev. And I'm sticking with Rusev. Okay. All right, so there we go. So Adolfo is saying Shinsuke, and me and Rob are saying Rusev. All right. Okay, so let's go to the next one, and this is going to be for the SmackDown Tag Team titles.
Yep.
So right now we have the bar, Sheamus and Cesaro, and it's going to be versus The Miz and Shane McMahon. Shane McMahon and Miz got fucked up on this last SmackDown, where they I think it was Sheamus power slammed
Then Shane McMahon
Shane onto
The Miz.
fucking The Miz.
Yeah.
So
No,
okay.
I think Cesaro and Sheamus.
Yep.
You think it's gonna be Cesaro and
Yeah.
Sheamus?
Yeah, fucking history of being a tag team is better than just recently getting together. You know your partner a little bit more.
But with Shane McMahon, he's the best in the world. And the Miz is part of that since he got there. I mean, you know, they're the best in the world. They're co-besties.
I think Miz is just gonna do something stupid
Yeah.
and mess the whole shit up, and McMahon's gonna get pissed at him afterwards.
Really?
And yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
That's what I see. I don't know happening, and it's gonna throw the whole shit off. And Cesaro and Sheamus is gonna walk away with it.
I just think they're trying to pin something on fucking on the Miz where they're gonna lose because they're gonna get their ass beat real bad.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden Shane's gonna be pissed as fuck.
Exactly.
Talking shit to the Miz,
Exactly.
and the Miz is gonna be crying.
Yep. See,
But I mean,
too.
No.
It's your opinion. Okay, well, yeah. Okay, sure, whatever. I think the Miz and Shane, they're gonna take it. They're gonna do stupid things with it.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
the only way they could take it is if freaking the Miz pops out with the nuts again.
You think so?
I mean, he's done it before. I mean, he's still trying to turn face, but come on, he's done it. He's done it like before when he turned face. I forgot on which episode, but he did it. I seen it.
So we have two nut jobs. Shinsuke and the Miz, and I'm just missing.
I mean, could be a possibility. Marie could show up all of a sudden. Hey, here, fucking grab something here from my purse.
Yeah, I mean that it has happened, but I think he's trying to be more face. So I don't think.
I mean, even though you could be a face, I mean, there's times that you could just, take advantage at times.
Yeah.
I don't know.
True.
Very true.
Yeah. All right, so right here we have Rob and Adolfo for the bar, and then me for Miz and Miz. All right. So what are we betting on this? Are we betting anything? Who gets the most? Just bragging rights?
Yeah,
We'll see.
right, fine.
We'll figure it out, right? We
We'll
gotta
see.
do something. All right. No. All right. So now let's talk about fucking Brock Lesnar versus Finn Balor. Now, did you see on Raw that Braun came out and
It was a fight between Braun
it was Braun versus
Finn
Finn.
Balor. And then Brock Lesnar fucking wanted to come up, just be an asshole. Fuck that guy. But
Yeah.
Finn Balor is the man. He's gonna take that shit.
I wonder if he's gonna come out as the demon. Because statistically-
he hasn't been doing it for a while.
He hasn't. But statistically, the demon, from what I think it is, I might be wrong, but the demon has never lost a pay-per-view.
I think you're right.
I think,
I think you're right about that.
yeah, so, but he has said in a podcast I was listening to that because he doesn't do the demon so often, it's a little bit harder for him to come out like that.
Yeah, you were telling me about that.
So that's, has another, you gotta think about that too.
Even more of a reason for him to come out and do it then, because he hasn't been doing it often. So
Yeah.
maybe he needs 2019, he needs to turn that around and come out more.
I would love to see him get that title back because technically he is the first Universal Champion. When he wrestled against Seth Rollins, he won the title with a separated shoulder. He
Wow.
popped that shit back in. It was like
That's
all
right.
fucked up. He popped it back in and he finished the match and he won he was the first Universal title holder. But then he had to relinquish his title because of his injury that he won. And he never was able to get that title back. So I think it's time for him. And then, what's his face? Vince McMahon's over here all talking like acting like Finn can't do it and this and that, all the shit that Vince McMahon is talking about. I mean, I think that Vince McMahon also hears what the fans want because they were booing him on Raw. Did you watch?
Yeah,
they
we were watching
booing him loud, and I was telling you, I was like, damn, they did not like Brock Lesnar.
Nope.
They were like, boo, and he's a part timer.
Nobody wants a part timer.
He's not even a part timer. He's a quarterer.
Yeah.
Aether. And he's an Aether.
He's an Aether. Yeah,
Booing
he's
him.
not even like he's not there. He's never there. So, and I think somehow, some way, maybe Braun's gonna come out. Braun will come out. He's gonna do something somehow, and maybe mess Brock up. Somehow, some way. And Brock is gonna slip up. Fucking Finn's gonna coup de grace, sling blade, coup de grace, blah blah blah. You know, this and that, and possibly win. Or maybe Brock gets out of there and starts chasing fucking Braun and gets. I don't know. I don't know. But I think that Finn would take this.
Finn could take it. He took 2 people, Braun and freaking Brock.
He has a lot of heart. Trae mucho corazón. He does. He has a lot of heart. He won his way to win from the last show when it was the gauntlet match. He fought his way. Yeah. And then after that, he still went and wrestled fucking Braun, right? No, that was this week. But yeah, I think Finn. It's Finn's time again.
Yeah.
To come back.
Maybe if the demon comes out in this pay-per-view, the demon might come out and get
that's
challenged.
Yeah, that's what I think. If it comes out as a demon, then I think he'll go ahead. I think he'll win it then. But if he comes out just as Finn Balor for some reason, I don't think he'll win it then. It's weird, but that's what I think.
No, I agree. I agree with you. So we're saying that's what I'm saying too.
So yeah.
So you're saying if he comes out as a demon,
He'll win.
But if he comes
He'll
out,
walk away with the W. If he doesn't,
I don't care. Either way, whether he comes in with the demon or not, he's still a badass.
Yeah. Who do you think's gonna take it?
Finn Balor.
Finn Balor? Finn Balor. We're all saying Finn Balor. Yeah. I agree. 100. Alright, so we're all saying Finn Balor for the Universal Championship on Raw. Beautiful. Alright, so next we have, right now, Daniel Bryan.
Yep.
Holds the championship.
He's gonna keep it.
And versus AJ Styles for the championship on SmackDown.
Yeah. Daniel Bryan's gonna keep it.
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know. If Vince is listening to the fans, he wants AJ to get it. He's been pumping up AJ. He wanted to see the animal in him. I don't know.
Yeah, he's been kind of pumping him up.
Yeah. He even took a shot to the face from AJ.
Oh, yeah.
And he was okay with it.
Vince McMahon's brutal. He's brutal for an old man.
Hell yeah.
And in his 70s.
Hit me. Oh.
Go ahead. Hit me. Damn. Yeah, I don't even, honestly, I kind of really don't care about this one. I mean, Daniel Bryan. Fickle. That's all I see him when I see him now. You had a point earlier what you were saying about...
Man, about Daniel Bryan's?
Yeah.
Why he went face.
He was when he went
Oh
heel.
man, get that motherfucking ice pack. His booty fucking burns. Fucking, he's hurt because it's fucking everybody's bullying his wife probably, man. Fucking, because she fucking did that whole botch kick to the face to Liv Morgan.
With his move.
And with his move, exactly.
Yeah.
And right now she hasn't been in any freaking fights since what, Survivor Series?
It's been a minute since she's been on. Yeah.
Was it Survivor?
Yeah, I think it was Survivor Series. Yeah, that was back. Oh, they were in Evolution. Yeah, Survivor Series. So it's been a minute.
Yeah.
But she's botch mode, that's Brie mode. I'm not a big Bella fan. Or whatever. They didn't start no Evolution or nothing.
Bellalution.
The Bellalution.
The stupid. That was retard. I'm sorry.
So I'm good with that. I'm good with the fucking, but
Yeah, you know he's gotta be hurt.
yeah. So well, that's his wife. Like,
But yeah, ever since that happened, that she disappeared, he's been going heel, man.
he turned himself heel. He did turn himself heel, and now he's where he's at. And I don't know. It's like, to me, Daniel Bryan was like the sweet little, the tree hugger now,
Fucking hippie,
And now he turned into just like a fucking jerk hippie, So, I don't know. I don't even really care about this match. It hasn't I haven't, grasped it enough to, really care. So, I don't care if Daniel Bryan gets it. I don't care if AJ Styles gets it. I don't care.
No.
You guys went, nah.
But still, I would like AJ to take it.
AJ had it for a long time though.
Yeah.
But he is a good defender. So okay. So Dolfo says AJ. What do you think, Rob?
I told you, Daniel Bryan.
Rob says Daniel Bryan. And I said I don't give a fuck who wins. So that's mine. I don't give a fuck. All right. So let's talk about Ronda Rousey right now, who has the championship, versus Sasha Banks.
Sasha.
This is the Raw WWE Women's Champion.
Mm-hmm.
Go at it.
Go at it. I don't know. I'm just a Ronda Rousey fan. And I don't like Sasha Banks anyways. So
I feel the same way about Sasha, just, the opposite.
That's good.
I hate Ronda.
A lot of people hate her. But I've been following her since UFC, so
Yeah.
I like her.
So she freaking quit because she got her ass beat. That's what's gonna happen this time.
We will see.
Hey, she's gonna take it like Natty took it this time at Raw,
She's good, Sasha Banks, but I just don't see her having, I don't know.
She's a 4-time women's champ. She is a 4-time women's champ, Sasha Banks, but she has never retained her title. As far as when she goes up against someone, she never keeps her title. She always loses it. So, I don't know. For this match, I don't give a fuck who wins. No.
With another one, huh?
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Yeah. But I like Ronda, sorta.
I'm going for
And I
Sasha.
like Sasha. I don't think Sasha, well, maybe she will win the title. But I think they're saving Sasha and Bailey for the new women's tag team titles. That's going to happen at the Elimination Chamber. I know this is a little bit too early.
Or why can't she do both?
She could do both.
Because look at freaking Seth Rollins. And Dean Ambrose.
It's too early to have that on a women's. That'll happen eventually, but I don't think it's too early right now because they're barely gonna introduce the women's tag team
Yeah.
at the Elimination Chamber next month in February. So that's how that match is gonna go. They're gonna have the different tag team women from Raw and SmackDown in Elimination Chambers, and they're gonna randomly open when one woman gets either counted out or by submission, then both of them are out. And so the last team standing will win those titles. So, I mean, I'm sure it's gonna be Sasha and Bailey will be in there. Their tag team. They have their attire's the same, you know, they'll have the Iconics, most likely. Maybe the Riot Squad.
Oh God, the Riot Squad.
Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville.
So is that women's title gonna go both ways between Raw and SmackDown?
No, only one of them's gonna get. I believe it. I believe that's how it's gonna be.
Right.
It's only gonna be one title right now
Well,
for both divisions.
Iconics is in SmackDown.
Yeah.
It's gonna be Raw and Smack both.
So they're basically gonna have to fight between both.
Yeah.
And they're only gonna fucking fight during pay-per-views probably for it.
It's gonna have to be.
Who knows? I'm sure they can do the switch in between.
They should, man. They should. I mean,
They should have their own division and their own.
Yeah, but if they're only gonna have one division of tag team, then the champs should be in both shows. If that's the case, to defend their title.
That would be something that.
Because I mean, they both have to take fucking a chance. They all have to get a chance.
Yeah, how are they gonna be? How are they gonna be on fucking somebody from SmackDown wins it, and then the fucking girls fucking team tag teams from Raw never get a chance?
They'll get a chance. It'll
you know what I'm
probably.
saying? Yeah.
It'll be a pay-per-view for now.
But you'll have to
in
wait.
Between.
I
don't know.
I think that's a little too much, but
They should just have a separate division, one for each.
They should. One for SmackDown, one for Raw.
Yeah.
Just like they do with the men's tag team,
Yeah.
the women's division championship, the men's championship. You got your Universal, and then you have your championship.
Yeah.
You know, Raw and SmackDown. Yeah, I think that would be the best way. But I think right now what they're starting it as.
In the long run, it'll
eventually happen.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but I believe right now with what they're starting with is just that way.
Yeah.
Let's get them out there. Let's get this out there. This is what the people want. All right. They'll eventually separate them and have a blue brand and a red brand. I think so. But who knows? Who knows? Listen to us, WWE. This is what the fans want, right? This is what we're asking for. I mean, hey.
Yeah.
Yeah. And also what we're asking for is the Asuka championship right now versus Becky Lynch for the SmackDown Women's Championship. I am all for the man number one all the way. I would like the man to take that title back. That's all I have to say. Moni's done. Drop the mic. I'm just messing.
I like Becky Lynch way before everyone jumped on the bandwagon and started liking her. And then everyone jumped on the bandwagon. But she's good. But I think Asuka's gonna win it.
I think Asuka's gonna win it. You think Asuka's gonna keep it?
She's gonna win the match, yeah, she's gonna keep it. I don't know. I just don't like how Becky Lynch came up all and everybody got up on her nutsack.
Yo, dude, no.
And I was liking her waiting for everybody. No one even cared about her. And then as soon as they started pumping her up and hyping her up, everyone jumps on the ship and Then
What
she
ship?
then she started
What
changing.
ship?
Then she started changing.
We were on that ship since she had that coat.
She don't have her goggles no more.
We were on that ship even before she
Look
became
him out.
what was it, heel? But
She-
fucking she's the anti-hero.
Yeah, she does. You don't have to have your goggles to be.
Yeah.
I know.
But she was evolution. She's being through an evolution. She's changing. They do that. So she went from her steampunk to being the man. Fucking wrestling last week on SmackDown in her jeans and shit. Or I'm sure they were jeggings, but you know, she goes and has a badass protein shake. She felt good.
Protein shake. Yeah, some good protein shake.
Yeah, it had some New Day
Eggshells.
pancakes, some tuna eggs
Eggs
and
with the shell and all.
yeah,
Sure, why not?
yeah. So
Oh, I think I gotta try that one day.
right, she fucking chug that shit. But I think she's gonna get her title back, and she's gonna have it all the way to WrestleMania, and she's going to main event WrestleMania somehow, some way. Whether it's Ronda Rousey and it's just champ against champ,
That's what they're gonna do.
you know, or if it's her just defending her title. Somehow, some way, that woman, fucking oh my god, Becky
She's gonna
Lynch
win. She's gonna
is gonna main event WrestleMania.
win.
Yeah, I think
She's
so.
gonna win.
I think she's gonna take the belt from Asuka.
I agree with you.
Unless Charlotte Flair has something to do with it.
No. Fuck Charlotte
Hey,
Flair.
she just fucking came up on him and made him fucking fight all of a sudden. I mean,
Yeah,
I know it was brewing up, but damn.
Yeah.
Fucking
She's just
instigator.
She's too entitled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go back to Papi Flair.
Yeah.
Go bitch at him. Ain't nobody got time for that shit.
Pop you. Yeah, she's gonna win Becky Lynch.
So now you're changing from Oscar to Becky Lynch? Is that what you're saying? Who do you?
I know Becky Lynch is gonna win. I like Oscar to win. I just hate how everyone started. I mean, I know maybe you guys been Becky Lynch fans, but everyone got all crazy with it. But she's gonna win.
Okay, so we're all saying Becky is gonna win this title.
Yeah.
Right on. Okay. So now let's move on to the Men's Royal Rumble. Okay. So yeah, let's talk about that. So we have for the Royal Rumble 20 out of 30 because there's going to be 30 people. So we already know number 30 is going to be R-Truth because he won the mixed match challenge with Carmella. So both of them are going to come in automatically number 30. So they got the golden ticket right there. Then we have Drew McIntyre from Raw, Big E, Kofi, and Xavier Woods and New Day from SmackDown, Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose from Raw, Jeff Hardy from SmackDown, Bobby Lashley from Raw, Samoa Joe from SmackDown. We got Elias, Baron Corbin, Jinder Mahal, and Apollo Crews, all from Raw. Andrade, Mustafa Ali, Rey Mysterio, and Randy Orton, all from SmackDown, and Titus O'Neil. You know, just be very careful, Titus, when you go to the ring. Walk. Do not run. Just walk. Save the sliding for when you get inside of the ring, not under the ring. So there's 10 more spots on there that we don't know who's going to be announced yet. I mean, I don't know. Do you guys have any idea who else can be on here? Like,
Good
at first
question.
I forgot about Samoa
I
Joe.
have
I
no
want
clue.
Samoa Joe. Hey, maybe since Braun Strowman is not gonna, he can be on the card.
Strowman.
Yeah.
That's the first thing I just thought of, Strowman.
Yeah.
When you thought of Joe, and I was thinking, oh, Strowman.
Yeah. So yeah, Braun Strowman would be good to get on that card. Oh wow. There's so many guys out there that can the Usos can come out too. I mean,
Oh,
who
yeah.
knows? Who knows? But there's 10 more other slots. So these guys that I just mentioned they're pretty much on there. Did I mention John Cena?
No, you didn't.
Oh yeah, John Cena's on
John
there too.
Cena too.
But like you said, what's the reason why he's gonna come on?
He's leaving his way in there.
Yeah.
Just to go to WrestleMania somehow. He's gonna do that all fucking month.
Try to get on WrestleMania.
Yeah.
It's the road to WrestleMania right now.
Yeah.
WrestleMania 2019. Yeah.
He has to be a part of it.
Well, he's gonna try to be. I'd rather see him there as a fucking fan.
Yeah. He's like our what's his face fucking from the Pats, from the Patriots, the guy that that we don't like.
Brady.
Fucking Tom Brady. He's like the guy that's always fucking Tom Brady. Yeah, no thanks. I don't think Cena will win. I don't know. I would really, really like to see Andrade win. They're giving him a push. Oh, another person that can come in can be Rey Mysterio. Can come in. There's another person.
Yeah.
But being such a short guy.
No, well.
I mean, he's gonna get tossed out pretty quick.
No. In 2006, I think it was, he was in there for almost an hour, and he won. He won.
Yeah.
2006?
Yes.
What year are we in now?
Ah.
It doesn't matter.
Right.
He's still good. You've seen how he fucking...
Yeah, well, a couple of chelas in his stomach, maybe, you know?
Yeah, well, no. I think he's got it. No, I don't think he's going to win it, though.
No.
But I know he can come out.
He could, but...
Hey, who knows? The Big Show can even come out, too. He hasn't retired.
Well, I don't think he's fully retired, but his knee, when he comes out, he looks like his knees are shot.
Yeah.
He fucked.
Yeah.
The way he walks, like
So
he's in pain.
You can see in his face that he's holding in pain.
Yeah. He definitely doesn't look like he's feeling very well.
But
Poor Show.
I don't know. Hopefully he's getting treated.
Yeah. Well, we'll see who those other 10 are. We'll see on Sunday. The Royal Rumble. Well, who do you think can win it, though? Out of all those guys that I mentioned, I mean, and that's 20. Out of those 20 guys, because we're going to be surprised with the next 10, who do you think can take this? I already said, for me, I said Andrade. But I can change my mind because Elias is on there. I'd like to see Samoa Joe fucking get a chance. But okay.
Yeah.
Who do you think?
I think one of the freaking guys in the New Day might take it. I mean, they're not greedy.
Really?
And if they could hold on enough for the three of them to be on the ring, they could work together.
You're saying either Big E, Kofi Kingston, or Xavier Woods might take this.
They could. One.
Well, anyone could take this.
But
There's
I think
30
one
people.
of each. I don't know, it could be either one. I mean, it could
But
be,
out of those 30, okay.
it's between them three because they work perfectly as a team.
Well, of course.
Better
They're
than
a
anyone
team.
else because, no, you could always see when somebody fucking betrays someone else.
But what if the Usos came in? The Usos work perfect as a team too.
Yeah, but that's one head, you know.
Less.
Yeah.
Don't matter.
So, I mean, you got three guys that could watch the other guy probably, or, you know. or back them up with the rest of the guys when they're tossing someone else over the ropes.
But then it comes down to it, one of them's gonna have to win.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think that's a perfect way to break them up.
You know what? It could be a perfect way to break them up. Or
True.
it
Because
could be a
they
perfect way to make a joke out of it and just play rock, paper, scissors. I see them doing it.
And then two of them jump out.
Yeah.
They're rock, paper.
Yeah, I know.
All right, okay, you got it, Biggie. We're gonna just jump right out. Whoop.
It might be a possibility. It could be Big E or Xavier.
Yeah.
Or
You never know.
it could be one.
You never know.
I think that's far fetched, but okay. No.
But that's a really hard decision between them three.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like Seth Rollins has more of a chance to win it, or fucking Drew McIntyre has more of a chance.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, don't get me wrong, the New Day, they're great and everything, but I mean, as far as like someone holding that title,
Mm-hmm.
I think it would be or someone winning that Royal Rumble would be, yeah, I don't know. I think it'll be more of an individual person. But like I said, I would like to see Andrade win. No longer Andrade Cien Almas.
Just Andrade.
Just Andrade.
Andrade?
There's just Andrade now.
All of a sudden, divorced his last name. Chale, vato, calm down. Maybe you should put the mascara back on.
I know, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, become a lucha again.
Right?
Yeah, dude, you gotta stop being that little bitch with the fucking man bun, dude. Grow a real hair like a real vato.
He's trying.
He's
It's a man bun.
Grow it out like a robot. That's a good one.
Right. But
Yeah.
Andrade, I feel like Andrade has the ability.
He does. He's a great freaking wrestler. But he does come back. He does come, with a freaking whole history of that lucha thing, So that kind of helps him a little too. Sneak in a little freaking, maneuvers here and there.
Yeah, and being fast and being able to bounce and off the ropes and use the ropes to his advantage.
And Selena Vega too.
Yeah, I don't think she'll be out there because she's gonna be in the Women's Royal Rumble. But so my prediction right now is Andrade. Though Drew McIntyre is very, very not far behind, but for right now it's Andrade.
It could be one of the guys from New Day, but like I said, the other two could be the freaking lackeys. They could be the fucking.
So they have to win, and then they would go on to Royal Rumble, and then okay. What do you think?
It's hard to say. It's too many.
Well, we'll see what happens.
I'd like to see Dean Ambrose.
You're still on that Dean movie.
No.
I like that fucker. He's weird.
Yeah,
I
he's
know you
weird,
do.
but he looks
Weird.
like a freaking Grand Theft Auto character all the time.
I know.
Chilling in the alley, freaking, come on.
I know.
Chain link fence,
What are you
dude.
gonna do?
You're not even in South Central, fool. I forgot where you were at. this Monday.
Actually,
No, they were what?
I'm gonna have to
Where were they
say,
on Monday?
yeah.
Where were they on Monday? Oklahoma?
They were in, they were like in Oklahoma.
You see, that fucker looks like he's in fucking South Central right there and shit.
Behind the fence.
Dude, I swear, I passed by a spot kind of like that on my way home every time.
Probably was. Dean Ambrose. You going with Dean? What you were gonna say? Who?
Nobody.
All right. So, Dolph was saying a member of the New Day. Thumbs up. And I'm saying Andrade
Yeah.
with Drew McIntyre very close behind. So I guess I'm gonna say Andrade is my SmackDown pick and Drew McIntyre is my Raw pick. That's what I'm doing. So changing the rules.
If
now.
that's the case, I'm going for Drew McIntyre on Raw.
And one of the New
Yeah,
Day ones.
New Day. Yeah.
All right.
Actually, I'm gonna have to change. Now that I think about it,
Why? Who?
I'm gonna have to go with Bobby Lashley.
Bobby Lashley?
Man, if that's the case, okay. You should just go for a fucking Apollo Crews, bro. He's a lot cooler. He doesn't carry around a fucking keychain.
Right? This is funny.
That shit was funny though. That pose off and shit.
It was, man.
That was hilarious.
He got mad because
I think they're starting to push him a little bit though.
Apollo's a lot cooler.
Yeah, they gave Bobby that fucking push, but
Yeah.
I feel like
No,
Apollo
no.
Crews does deserve it more. But now they're having their little rivalry.
That's
So
good.
maybe like they're gonna get in on it on the Royal Rumble, and then
Mhm.
it's gonna turn into a big rivalry.
Yeah.
And then at the Elimination Chamber, we'll see Apollo Crews versus Bobby Lashley for the Intercontinental Championship.
Mm-hmm.
That's my yay. Okay.
So,
All right. So that is for the men's Royal Rumble. So let's talk about the women's Royal Rumble. So for the women's Royal Rumble, let's see. So we have Carmella. She's gonna come in number 30 because she won the mix match challenge with R-Truth. So they both got that golden ticket. We have Ember Moon, Natalia, Bailey, and then from the Riot Squad we have Ruby Riott, Liv Morgan, Sarah Logan, and then we have Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville, Alicia Fox, and Zelina Vega, Naomi, Mickie James. We have both the Iconics, Billie Kay and Peyton Royce, Charlotte Flair, Tamina, Dana Brooke, Lana, Nia Jax, Nikki Cross, Alexa Bliss, and Lacey Evans. So right now we have 23 out of 30 of the women that have been announced. So we have 7 available spots, which will probably be the fucking Bellas. Maybe Michelle McCool will come out. Lita. Who knows? Who knows? There's so many other women that could come out for that. But yeah, so this is already the second women's Royal Rumble that's happening this year. So whoever wins, what isn't Becky supposed to be on here too? I think Becky's gonna be on the.
I thought she was fighting.
Oh, Asuka, that's right. Oh, what a dumbass. We just talked about that too.
Yeah.
Oh well. So yeah. So I mean, Carmella has that number 30 golden ticket.
Yeah, but I don't want to hear bitch melon is money because that shit's annoying.
She's fucking cool. I like
Yeah.
Carmella.
I
Cool when
don't
she's
know.
with our
I don't
truth,
like
but
her.
when she's just mellow as money, it's annoying.
All right, you know what? Dance break. I'm just messing. you paused.
Dance break.
7 seconds. Everyone get
Oh,
up.
shit.
I was looking at the door trying to see if our truth was about to pop in, you know?
He does a spinneroonie. No, that was fucking
Booker T.
Booker T. But that's when Lana does a spinneroonie.
Oh, God.
Her own little one. Yeah. But what if Nia Jax wins? She fucking
no.
throws everyone out. I think they're all gonna team up on her.
Yeah, and
they're
try to
all
get her
gonna
out
do
right
that
away.
and try to get her out.
They're gonna try to get her out.
There's
as
gonna
soon
be
as
like
possible.
7, 8, 9, 10 of them on her.
Yeah, they're gonna try to get her out as soon as possible.
Yeah, they're gonna have to throw her ass out because she don't belong there with that fucking annoying voice.
I know who's gonna win.
Being egotistical.
You know who's gonna win?
Yeah,
Who do you think's gonna win?
Bailey.
Bailey. So then Bailey wins. Oh, okay.
Bailey's gonna win.
So what if like Sasha Banks wins the title, right?
Mm-hmm.
From Ronda Rousey. Bailey wins, so then she has to go up against Sasha, and then they're no longer. But then they can't be women's championship.
So fucking Vince got them back
Tag
together
team.
for nothing? He got them that therapy for nothing?
They had to use those therapy sessions
Hey, you
for
know what he
insurance
said?
reasons.
He said that if someone fucked up, they were gonna get fired.
When?
That one time I think I had no fight and he took him to therapy.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, because like, you guys keep this up and we can't work things out. Bye-bye. Because he
And
liked
was
them as
gone.
tag team. So I think they're gonna work them into freaking the women's.
Yeah, I don't think Bailey can win this. And that would have been a great story, but I think only because I think Sasha and Bailey might be the ones to win the women's tag team champions.
I just want to see Sasha beat the shit out of fucking Ronda Rousey. That's it.
That's it. So Rob, you think Bailey's gonna win
Yeah, that's my pick.
for Raw?
Mhm.
Okay. Cool. I don't know who I think. Oh, I think Nikki Cross. Nikki Cross.
Yeah.
She's crazy. But then she's very new. But they did push. Well, I guess Ronda Rousey's on a different level.
They should push freaking Ember Moon more. She's awesome. That's who I'm picking for Royal Rumble Raw.
Ember Moon.
Yeah.
For Raw, yeah.
Ember Moon. But you already said Bailey for Raw.
No, I know. I'm just saying that's a good pick. Yeah. That's
Oh.
a good pick. I'm not saying I'm picking her. I'm just saying that's a good pick.
Yeah, that is a good pick. Well, I would pick Ruby Riott from Raw. But then again, there's always that women's tag team titles that I keep thinking about that even the Riot Squad can win. I mean, oh man, there's too much.
I don't know. I don't think the Riot Squad would do it.
Well, you know what? Actually, I'm changing my pick. Natty's gonna win. She's gonna go up against Ronda Rousey, and she's gonna take the title from Ronda. All right. So we are going to put these predictions
Mm-hmm.
on our thing, on our little list that we have right here. And yeah, and then we will see what happens. We'll watch the Royal Rumble and we'll see who wins all these matches. And whoever wins, we're gonna have to think of like, what are we betting for? We should bet for something.
I don't know.
We'll figure it out.
I wouldn't bet my locks, that's for sure.
We'll bet for something and then we'll let everyone know what we betted for. We'll think about it. We gotta think about it.
Yeah. Bet for some tacos.
Tacos!
Yeah, I'm down for some pizza.
Pizza.
Yeah. we bet
I'm down
pizza.
for some frijoles.
Bet
Damn.
Just some fucking frijoles con queso y some little bit of cebolla and some salsita. Yeah, that's what I would go for.
Splash of tapatio right there.
Yeah.
Alright.
With some crema. Yes. And
Yeah, se armó.
and a horchata, large horchata.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, no, that sounds bomb. You know what? Fuck the pizza, I'm down for the beans too.
Yep. Bunch of
All right.
beaners. All right. Well. Okay. So we're gonna go get our bean on. No. And we'll come back next week, and we'll see how these predictions went. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for listening to Wrestling Nerd Chick podcast. And once again, check out Saprophagus. They'll be doing a show at the Regal Inn coming in on March 2nd of this year with a couple other badass bands. But where can we see you guys at? Where can we find you?
Facebook.
Facebook, yeah.
Saprophagus.
Check it out. YouTube.
YouTube if you want to check out the music.
Yeah. And then follow us on Instagram as well.
If you want to leave some messages, comments, hit us up on Facebook.
Yeah. Book us for bar mitzvahs, house parties.
Weddings,
Yeah.
quinceañeras.
Yeah, we do it all.
Yeah.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, all of it. All right, guys. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you guys next week. Bye.
Bye.
Later.
Later, Gators. Adios.